Okay, I did another EVP session because everything that's going on now, we've got another haunting going on in this house. Um, Everything was quiet for about 3 years, but it's definitely starting back up. And I did an EVP session tonight and got a whole lot of results. All of them negative. None of them were good. Now my channel isn't monetized, so I'm not gonna watch my language, and nothing YouTube can do about it. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what they said. I'm gonna warn you right now. If you're a kid, you might not want to listen to it, or you may want to get your parents' permission to listen to it because the language is not. It's not very nice. So um, I the first thing I did was I asked them if they knew the name of my dog that they were messing with, and they said Lancelot, and that's correct. Real low, but you hear him go Lancelot. And then 5 seconds later, there was a growl. That's never good. Um, I said, what does the evil in this house now call itself? And they said, devil, the devil. Said it kind of twice. They said devil, and then they said the devil. Sorry. Devil, the devil. Which it's not. I mean, if you get into the situation, they're going to tell you, I got Satan, the devil, Baal. At one point, they said they were Baal. I mean, Baal's a pretty high ranking demon, man. What the hell would he be doing in my house? Plus, I guarantee you, if Satan was in this house, I'd be crawling across the ceiling. I mean, it would have been really, really bad. And it was pretty bad. I mean, I got attacked like 12 times, physically attacked. I got attacked every single way that you can get attacked: psychological, emotional, and physical. More than once on all of them. So, but it wasn't the devil. I never bought that. They want to scare you so that you'll get that fear energy emitting off of you, and they can soak that up. That gives them more energy. That's why my houseplants are dying. Over the last 2 weeks, I had these flourishing, beautiful, flowering plants, and now they look like shit. I mean, they're dead. And they'll get their energy from anywhere they can: batteries, human beings, plants, animals. Scaring him like that, they just soak up all of his fear and turn it into energy. Um, so I asked them to apologize for scaring my dog, and they said, I'm sorry. Which I think he was being a smartass. I don't think they're sorry. I'm sorry. It's real low, but you can hear it. It's a man's voice. I'm sorry. All right, here we go with the language. I'm warning you again. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This channel, YouTube cannot take anything away from me. So I'm gonna let you know what they said. Twice they said 5 seconds apart. They said "fuck you."
Make it a few minutes. You just say whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. Want to say.
Fuck you. And then 5 seconds later, they said it again.
All right.
said it twice. It said, fuck you, fuck you. At 3:20, 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the recording, they said, eat shit. Can't hear it. It's too low. And then they said my name for some reason. I don't know why. Go again. And then they said, fucking asshole. These are just, they're pissed off because I'm not scared. I have a physical trait, a personality trait about me. I don't get scared. There's really nothing that scares me. Tornadoes scare me because I can't control them. So, but otherwise, I don't get scared. I get angry. I get really angry. So that's what happens when I hear this stuff. It doesn't scare me. It just pisses me off. Um, so they said, fucking asshole. And then after that, 10 seconds later, they said, fuck you, asshole. And then they said, fuck you again. And this one's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. And then I said, when my wife gets back in town, we're going to run sage to the house and you're going to have to leave. And they said, it's on. That noise is, one of my dogs just had puppies and we have a hamster bottle in the kennel and she's drinking water. That's what you hear. Let me wait till she's done. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So I told them we're going to run sage to the house. They said it's on. It's on. That's pretty clear. And I said again that everyone's going to have to leave, and they said, fuck you. That's pretty clear. That's pretty clear and loud. Something I noticed about most of these is they're real low. That means they don't have a lot of energy. They're not getting any from me because, like I said, I don't get scared. There's only one thing in this universe that scares me. That's weather. That you can't control it. Tornadoes, yeah. But ghosts, men, animals don't scare me. I suppose that getting angry instead of getting scared, that might put out some energy. And they have sucked my energy from me before, and I've slept and slept and slept, and I couldn't wake up. But that only happened once, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, and I got no goodbye and no you're welcome. When I said goodbye and thank you, they didn't respond. Usually, in the last haunting, a lot of times they did respond because there was a mixture. There was evil and there were demonic and human spirits together. So I would get the human spirits that would say, you're welcome and goodbye. And this time, the last EVP session, I didn't get it either. They didn't respond to me. So when my wife gets back in town on Monday, we're going to run sage to the house, try to get him out of here. And of course, if anything else happens between now and then or after then, I'll be sure and put it in a video. I'll talk to you later.